going on, Chad? It's about 9:45 right now. It's about to turn over, be 45, and yeah, about to just now go to class, which is really weird because yesterday I would be back from class and me and Colin would just about to be hopping on Rocket League right now. There goes my alarm. Forgot about that. But yeah, got another day of class today. Pretty easy though because we only got our one class, right? And you know, it's just from 10 to noon. It's supposed to be noon, but I think we'd get out sooner, honestly. So yeah, welcome back to day number 77 of 500. But also, I got some news, okay? So yesterday, you heard me and Colin talk about it. We got a 100-question assignment. I locked in, got it done. However, I'm not going to cross it off just yet because I'm not sure on all my answers, so I want to leave it. But day 76 uploaded, so we can cross that out. Day 77, where you guys are right now. Now we're good, we're all caught up. So, we will probably cross that off of our list either later today or tomorrow after I turn it in. Not sure, we'll have to see if I got all the answers right. Like if I check with my classmates today with Colin and everybody when we get there and it's all good, then I'm gonna just go ahead and, you know, cross that off because I'm confident enough in it. If not, gonna definitely fix it up and then cross it off. I did not think Colin was up early this morning and locked in and did it. I slept in a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I usually get up around 7:15, somewhere in there for class and get ready and then go to class at 8. And then since we didn't have class at 10, I slept in until like 8:30ish, and I didn't really do anything. And then I got ready, and then I kind of chilled here for a little bit longer. And now I'm getting on here, updating you guys right before I go to class. So I did not think Colin woke up and locked in, honestly, because he didn't snap me until like 9, and it looked like he just woke up. But I was wrong. He snapped me back. He said he locked in, got it all done. I said, right on, because I did too, brother. Because the other ones that are trying to get us to split it up and like each of a section, I told Colin, I was like, bro, let's just lock in, get it done. Like, it's not that deep. We can get it done easy. So thankfully we did. And if I'd have thought about it earlier, this would have been a perfect morning to make one of my smoothies with all this frozen fruit I got in here. But yeah, I didn't think about that till just now. So yikes. Beautiful weather today though. We got like 70 or something like that for the high. So just vibing today. Got a little Canada shirt on from the Toronto airport when I had my layover there. They had like 2 of them for $10. It was a great deal. Like, you know, yeah, it's a Canada shirt. I live in America. You know, I'm patriotic. I rep my country, but like, it's not that deep. Like two shirts for $10. Like, who's gonna complain about that deal? So wearing this today, and then, you know, just got some plain black shorts on and dudes on again for the day. They're just comfy and been vibing with them. So going with them again today instead of the tennies. I think tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow, I mean, like, it doesn't really matter because it's chest day. But on Thursday, for sure gonna wear the tennies because it's leg day. I'm not trying to ruin my dudes on leg day, so we're definitely wearing the tennies. And we got shoulders today. I imagine me and Colin will visit you guys, talk about it either before we go work out or right after. So go ahead, get headed out to class so I get there on time. And then, yeah, I'll update you with Colin whenever we get out of class. Alright, well, no Colin today. He was a little soft today and didn't work out as long as me, so he left just a little bit earlier, but no, I'm just playing. He did work out, but he did not stay as long, so I wasn't joking about that, but I was joking about being soft. But random, but like, why can people not learn how to park? Like, I'm crammed in to my space here in my parking spot. I just don't get it. It's just her. Like, dude over here, like, he's good. He's chilling. Like, never gotta worry about him. He's a pro. Her though, man, bro, she be. If I don't beat her back, it's cooked, and I don't because you know, now we're on the same class schedule, and I hit the gym after, and all she does was come back and stay in her place. So yeah, it's nice. So I just don't get it. I don't know how someone can be so bad at parking, but absolutely destroyed back and shoulders today. I'm cooked. I did 5 different exercises, 3 sets on each, of course. I did lat pull downs, I did compound rows, I did mid rows, I did some rear delt flies, if you want to call them that. It's the same as the pec fly machine that I've talked about on here before, with the rear delts mixed in. You push back with both your delts, so, whoops, sorry, did that. And then the other one I did shoulder press on a machine I got. So, went hard. I'm still catching my breath a little bit. Apologies for that. Anyways, let's go ahead and get inside. I do believe we might play just a little bit of Rocket League today because, again, we're supposed to get out of class. The class is supposed to be 10 to 12, but we got out of that class at 10:37, and it is only 11:23 right now, as you can see right there. So, got back from the gym and out of class before 12 even hit. I can get my lunch realistically right now, but I'll wait just a little bit. I imagine we'll play Rocket League for like an hour or two, and then, so it'll be like 12:30 to 1:30, somewhere in that range, I'd say, probably. And I'll be like perfect for lunch. So let's go ahead and get inside, and let's see if we're hopping on the league, because I do believe we are. Colin did say he wanted to right before we left, so we'll see. So honestly, having like a little bit of a repeat of yesterday. Honestly, just getting back later from class, and I wish we would have just done one class at the time of our normal first class, just at 8, so we could have gotten back early. Because honestly, yesterday I was telling Colin I had so much time to do whatever. Of course, you know, I told you guys the secret projects I was working on in the background. Shoot, had me tons of time to work on those. Don't mind the air conditioning either. Had turned down a bit. It's up to 68 right now, so just a little toasty in here when I walked in, so I went ahead and turned it down just a little bit. Anyways, let's get back out here. I'm thinking for lunch today, don't hold me to it, because again, I changed my mind 3 times yesterday, so we will see. But I am thinking that I would like to make these sausage patties right here, because I've had them forever. I haven't made them right now. Originally, like a month and a half ago, when I first got them, I said I was gonna make them with this waffle maker with some waffles. Well, obviously, that never happened. I made waffles, but never made them with the sausages. I could still do it, but I don't really want to mess with the pancake maker on it. So I'm thinking just make the sausages and then something else with the sausages. Now, I haven't decided what, so I'll have to see on that. But that's what I'm thinking right now. Also, I need to put those back in the fridge. Don't leave them out, that'd be bad. We also need to get a recovery protein shake. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. Make sure we get the creatine in there too. And I'm gonna go ahead and set y'all up over here. Make my protein shake real quick. And then I will catch you guys on the flip side. And then, once we down this, I would say that we could play some Rocket League with Colin. But, of course, he left the gym like an extra 20 minutes earlier than me. And, bro isn't even online still. So, like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? So, now I'm sitting here. I'm watching Randolph's Pokemon video, actually. He went to Collecticon Atlanta. Or Atlanta Collecticon, whichever one it's called, whichever order it goes in. And he actually got some cards for his friends as like a little challenge for a video. I don't know, kind of cool. I'm only 4 minutes into it right now, but pretty cool video right now. Anyways, one last good shake. Quit yapping. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. There we go. This protein powder is disgusting, but better than having none. So, cheers. Bombs up, y'all. I mean, wow. That's thick stuff. It just leaves such a cocoa taste. Like, not in a good way either. I don't know, man. This one protein powder is not for me. Now, I'm considering making my lunch right now and having it, because it is level 40. And if bro's gonna get on, then we're just gonna have lunch. But let's give him a call first. Let's give him a ring. See if he's hopping on before we... Hey, what you doing, bro?
What?
What you doing?
I didn't know you were on yet. You didn't text me.
Bro, of course I figured you'd be on. You left 20 minutes before I did.
Yeah, I was like, you know, reading my book and doing my journal.
Alright, valid. Alright, I'm on. I'm ready when you is.
I'm getting there.
I heard that. Alright, so there we go. We'll wait on our lunch then. He is getting on, so dodged a bullet with this one, Colin. You dodged a bullet, buddy. Starting where we ended yesterday, so currently Diamond 1 Div 2, so we'll see where we're at once we get done with today. Hopefully it's better than where we are now, but if we do worse, oh well, I guess. Need to get that champ though, so hopefully we do better. Alright, here goes nothing. Make it make sense. How am I still down 1 Div 3? We counted, okay? We counted, so I'm not crazy. We won 8 games and lost 4. So how am I still the exact same rate when we won double the games we lost? I don't get it. We counted to make sure as well. I'm telling you, because we won our first 6 straight, lost 2, won 2, lost 2. So how am I still? I don't get it. Whatever. Let's go ahead and make some grub. We're gonna do our sausages, obviously, like we were saying before. I've had them forever. I want to make them, so we're doing it. Should I just make the waffle? Should I just go ahead and do it? I mean, probably, but you know, it's a big commitment. 3 meat pizza. Let's do it. Let's do it. So this will go in for 12 to 14 is a thin crust pizza, so you know, less bread, so less carbs. That's the idea with it. For a fourth of the pizza it is 360 calories. I'll probably have half of it, so 360 double it, 720. So 41 fats, 40 carbs, 6 sugars, and 30 protein with the 720 calories. That's the stats on that. Let's look at the stats on here. Oh, over here, okay. Alright, for 2 patties, we have 150 calories, 13 fats, 1 carb, less than 1 gram of sugar, and 6 grams of protein for every 2. So we'll probably have like, I don't know, like 5, 6 of them. Seems fair. Well, I don't know how big they are. We'll have to see. Depending on how big they are, we'll have like 5 or 6, or we'll have like 8. So, because we are having a lot of pizza, or we'll eat less pizza and more patties. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. All right. Go ahead, get this turned on. Let's get this popped in the oven. What temp did I tell y'all? 425. Pop this in. Even though it's not preheated, it'll be a-okay, y'all. Because I then set a timer on my phone, which I don't actually have with me. Let's take a little trip. Let's get our phone from the desk. Set. We'll do 15 minutes because it's 12 to 14 and it's not heated up at all. So we'll do 15. Then we're gonna pop these in the air fryer. It doesn't have air fryer instructions. It only has skillet and oven, or not oven, microwave. So we're just gonna guess. Like we're gonna put it in for 6 minutes at 375, and I'll check on it while it's going and see where it's at. So we're gonna do that. We'll just do like 8 sausages in there for now. Here's what 8 of these looks like right here. So, you know, they're not big. They're really tiny. I mean, that's my finger next to it. So, pretty tiny sausages. So, I think 8 is a good number. And then we'll have, you know, probably, honestly, half of the pizza. But probably should do a little less. So, we'll see when it's done. And then while I wait for that to get going, I'm going to finish up last like 2 minutes I got here on Randy's video, and then after that we're gonna get our handy dandy stools right over there, get you guys set up on it, get ready to munch, rate the food, you know, just the usual. And then also we are going to get our laptop hooked up to the TV, because I did not lock in yesterday at all on One Piece. I was locking in on some side quest I'm doing, you know, off camera, as I was saying at the end of yesterday's video. So today we're going to lock in, watch a little bit of One Piece, because I got like 1.5 episodes done yesterday, I think. So really want to watch a couple today. And looking on YouTube, there's like 2 things I need to watch right now. Like there's a new Nelk video, there's a big wedge video I need to finish. So nothing crazy, like 30 minutes. But after that, shoot, we can lock in on One Piece. Can't wait for that. I'm excited. Anyways, let's quit. Let's go raise some food, y'all. Let's go grub. Now we can grub. Food is done. It's actually been sitting here for a minute. I was letting it cool off, so it's not steaming hot anymore. But see there, got 3 slices of pizza, or 8 sausages. However, listen. I did just say I was going to watch One Piece. I am going to watch One Piece. But I was getting ready to eat. Okay. Got everything set up. Got the food here. I had Zoom stream pulled up. And, you seeing what I'm seeing? I saw Caesar Skies Bueno up on my screen. So, had it pulled up. Optic is premiering their video right now. And it's, you know, titled right there. You can see the newest member of Optic Call of Duty. And they're talking about Skies, so it is officially official. I mean, you know, everybody saw it coming, but now you can officially say that Skies is the replacement for Kenny. So I'm gonna watch this, of course, watch this and then watch One Piece. But anyways, that's not what we're here for. We're here to review the food right now. So let's dive right in. Sausages first, because again, we've been letting it sit, so it's already cooling off. I mean, yeah, slaps. Just your typical, prepackaged sausage that you buy from the store. Good stuff. We'll go with a solid 8 for that. I mean, can't go wrong. Now, pizza time. Thin crust here, as I was saying earlier, super thin. I mean, it's just good. It just slaps, yo. And we're gonna go with the smooth, like, I want to say 8 for this too, honestly. I mean, it's good. We won't go that. We'll go 7.5. So 8 on the sausages, 7.5 on the pizza. So banging meal overall. Anyways, gonna watch this video. We're gonna see what happens here because I am intrigued. Serious guys. Welcome to Optic, buddy. Also, I've got all my waters here. See this? 1 Propel, 4 water bottles. That is what is left of my gallon. And this water is already open because I was already drinking it. Because I drank a Propel at the gym. And I had one for the protein shake. And this is what I got left for my gallon, plus like another half a bottle. Need to get to it. I've been slacking. Today we're behind compared to yesterday just because the day started later. So, yeah, definitely behind. I need to start drinking more while I'm in class. I meant to do that today, but I forgot. That'd help me out in my situation. I wouldn't have so many sitting right next to me, but, it's what it is. We gotta get through all those, but whatever. We'll get to it. Now, I'm gonna finish grubbing, and then I'll catch you guys up after I finish this video, and I'll let you know my thoughts on it. Bro, these guys are looking hilarious. Like, I know Caesar's funny. Guys, sorry, because I always see clips about him and stuff, and he's just always cracking jokes. But from this interview, you can tell like he's a funny dude. I think he'll fit this team great. Bring up the vibes. But like, same thing I talked about yesterday a little bit. They could have went and got like Fellow or another fast-paced AR and challenges already. So it'll be interesting for sure to see how far they actually take the team. They're wrapping up right now, and here is pretty short, pretty quick, like 20 minutes, if that, I'd say. Maybe it's a little bit longer. I just didn't realize. I don't know. I think it'll be great. It'll just be interesting to see how far they go, especially this first major with like no time to practice. So it'll be interesting. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here for today. All right. So I don't want to, just keep on pretty much. So I just want to watch some One Piece, chill, work on my side projects a bit more. Just kind of lock in the rest of the day. So it's about 2:30. So plenty of day left, right? Plenty of day. But I'm gonna get this together and then work on some side project, watch some One Piece. I'm just excited, man. I'm talking about Ken right now, and they're giving Ken his flowers. So, anyways, let's quit yapping though about everything. So. Excited to see what this guy can do. He's a funny dude. But let's go on out of here. So, thank you so much for tuning in to day number 77. Stay tuned for day number 78 tomorrow. If you're new here, consider subscribing. If you're new or returning, consider leaving a like on the video. Appreciate it so much. Other than that, excuse me, I don't got anything else. So, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Hope you have a good rest of y'all's days. And I love y'all. Peace.